coffee relay race. Our mission today, the medal, the perfect cup. But I can't do it alone. I need each of you on this team. Let's run this together and hit the finish line style. To reach a perfect cup, a specialty coffee pass hand to hand. If you one step fails, you lose the race, you lose the quality. Our race today begins with nature. For me, it represents life and energy. It's defining the seed's potential. So our mission today begins with nature. Let's go. For my espresso, I chose two coffees. From Finca Deborah in Vulcan, Panama, I chose a geisha at 1,900 meters above sea level. My second coffee, it's a yellow catucaí from Vista do Brigadeiro Farms in Matas de Minas, Brazil, at 1,700 meters above sea level, the highest farms in Brazil. In both farms, there are unique microclimates. During the raw day, the plants absorb a lot of energy through photosynthesis. At night, when the temperature drops, the plant slows down the metabolism and converts all the storage energy into sugars and create a complex, aromatic, and flavorful coffee. The second one is the producer. For me, it represents life and energy, dedication and passion. From Finca Deborah, you have Mr. Emerson. He deeply believes in post-harvest innovation. He is recognized for fermentation techniques that elevate the geisha from Vulcan. Judges, for this geisha, Jameson placed the cherries in nitrogen for 12 hours before pulping and wash to intensify the characteristics of the terroir and create a super floral and delicate geisha.
This is the image of myself 25 years ago, before I had any love for coffee, and the image of the world barista.
From Brazil, you have Mr. Vavá. He invests heavily in soil nutrition. When combined with the altitude of the farm, it makes the plants productive and resistant to pests. It also brings high quality to the coffee. My yellow catucaí, it's a pulped natural. This process shows the full potential of the terroir from Brazil and creates a very sweet and full-body coffee. Judges, the third one is the roaster. For me, it represents science and focus. These runners work behind the scenes, but the job is essential. He's responsible for transforming all the sugars into complex flavors through roasts. My geisha was hosted at Untold Coffee Lab in US. They designed the roast to intensify the floral profile of my geisha. 12% development in an 8-minute roast. My yellow catucaí was hosted at 5 roasters in Brazil by Daniel Weiss. He crafted the roast profile to intensify sweetness and texture. (15% development in a 10-minute roast. Judges, I've been working as a barista for 16 years. Since the beginnings, I fell in love with competition. They were and continues to be my classroom. I'm always learning and finding inspiration from other baristas, like Benjamin Pucci and Sasa Sestik, both baristas that bring innovative tools to the competition. Here I am, I'm using Benjamin's technique in the milk and NCD pulse in my espresso, for example. Today, I hope to inspire other baristas with my presentation. In the past, cappuccino was standard in competition. Today, we have the freedom to create our own milky beverage. For this competition, I chose to innovate. I will serve it cold at 5 degrees Celsius with sophisticated appearance. Because of this, when I serve my signature beverage, please don't drink yet. Just evaluate the visual. I need to be chilling. Excuse me. Judges, my recipe, 20% coffee. I use 100% geisha because the fruit profile. 22 grams in and 40 grams out. %60 lactose-free milk with freezer distillation process. Just evaluate the visual, please. This process intensifies sweetness and flavors. %30 of coconut milk. 20% of coconut milk to bring complex notes. Just evaluate the visual, please. Together, we have a rich and unique milk beverage. Please take notes. Tiramisu from Italy. Malted chocolate. Hazelnuts. Medium weight with creamy mouthfeel. Now, judges, the last one. After this, I will be chilling before serve at 5 degrees Celsius. Just evaluate the visual, please. Judges, don't worry. Trust me, it'll be nice this experience for you. In my case, I fell in love with this milk beverage. I hope you like to. Excuse me. Judges, now the last runner, the barista. For me, it represents the innovation and creativity, like this milk beverage today. As a barista, I carry with me the responsibility to never let the baton drop. I'm responsible to keep the coffee at a high quality level. We are the bridge between nature, producer, roaster, and final consumer. Excuse me, I'll be back. Judges, now in front of you, please turn the display. Has all the sensorial notes of my espresso, my beverage, to support your notes today. For my espresso today, I made a blend. I use 17 grams of my geisha and 5 grams of my yellow catucaí. My geisha brings flurry and floral notes, and my yellow catucaí enhances sweetness and texture. "22 grams in and 50 grams out. I use the same recipe in my signature drink. Together, we have a perfect espresso with high drinkability. Please take notes. Floral like jasmine. Fruity with peach and tangerine flavors. Medium weight with juicy mouthfeel. The acidity is medium, citric, lemon-like. The sweetness is medium to high with ripe peach flavors. The aftertaste is quick, pleasure, with Earl Grey tea flavors. Judges, when you serve a cup of coffee, you deliver not only a coffee, but also respect, knowledge, quality, and connections. Enjoy your espresso. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay. Judges ready? Let's go. Now I need to prepare my signature drink because it also to be chilled and before serving. I began by caramelize 4 grams of sugar and 10 milliliters of water. This caramel brings to my drink a new flavors. Before my espresso was peach, now it's a melted salted caramel ice cream. 10 grams of butter gives to my drink a new texture. Before it was juicy, and now together, it's creamy. It's nice, this caramel. 20 milliliters of malic saline solution. This solution gives to my drink a new flavors. Before my espresso was tangerine. Now, it's a Basque cheesecake. For this solution, I use 1 gram of salt, 1 gram of malic acid, 100 milliliters of water, 60 grams of fresh cream. Give it to my drink heavy body and create a new yogurt flavors. I will be chilling now. Judges, finally, I will serve my milk beverage. Remember, with sophisticated appearance, because this glass, okay, at 5 degrees Celsius, this temperature gives to my milk beverage a comfortable experience to drink in hot climates, like a Rio de Janeiro, where I have my coffee shop. Inside the glass, this sphere is to preserve the temperature and add elegance to drink presentation. And remember, judges, tiramisu, malted chocolate, hazelnut, medium weight with creamy mouthfeel. This is yours. Enjoy. Enjoy. Thank you for waiting. Enjoy. Enjoy. Judges ready again? Now, the last course of this race, my signature drink. This drink is my tribute for every person in this coffee chain. Each ingredient represents someone. The sugar represents the nature and producer. It's the touch point in create coffee flavors. The caramelization represents the roaster, who transforms sugars into complex flavors through roast, like my caramel today. All the ingredients represent the barista. Add creativity and layer flavors. Judges, now please take notes. Melted salted caramel ice cream, Basque cheesecake, yogurt, heavy body with creamy mouthfeel. The aftertaste is long with coffee caramel flavors. Judges, when I serve my signature drink, don't drink until I count my time. Everyone in this coffee chain carries parts of this history. And again, if one person drops the bottle, quality is lost and we all lose. But when every person runs together and sync, respect every process, the victory is not ours alone, it belongs to coffee. That's why, after 16 years, I'm still here, making coffee very carefully, always learning and also making connections. If you keep running together, we win this race. Enjoy it and thank you very much. Time.
Is that on? That was